What up, Wastelanders? Thanks again for joining me for another Gaslands NorCal conversion video. Today I'm going to be doing the Volkswagen Golf GTI 2007. So if you followed me on my Facebook or Instagram, you've seen that I've done a lot of other builds for my staff. This is going to be for one of my staff's significant other. So he had this vehicle when he was a teenager, so I'm going to recreate the vehicle in more of a Gasland style. So Brady, this one is going out to you. Alright, so here we are, all stripped and primed. Looking good. I really like the details on here. You can see the little VW and everything. So like I said, I want to make it white. I don't want to just make it plain white though. I'm going to add some stripes in here. So I'm going to do a thin stripe down the middle. With some of this contrast, and then I'm going to tape over it with a wider stripe, and then do some black, and then I'll spray the rest of it white again. So I'll have red, black, and then white. So let's get that taped up and going. Alright, red stripe is done. I put it on a little bit thick and then wiped it down a little bit more. You can see right here where it's just a little bit kind of messed up. That's going to add more to the effect when I go through and weather it up. So let's tape it down first. Alright, so that's all taped. Next we're going to do the black. Alright, black is down. Now if you recall from my taping video, always make sure that you're going to paint farther than the secondary stripes you're going to do to make sure you get all the coverage and everything down. So we're going to wait for that to dry, and then I'm going to be adding this thicker tape over the top of that stripe of tape, and then I will get it all painted down in white, and then peel all the paint back, and hopefully everything cured long enough and the paint dried long enough. Sure, there's going to be some touch-up work afterwards, but we should have that red stripe, and then we'll have a black stripe, and then the rest of it will be white. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll get the second strip of paint on there. All right, black's all dry and everything. Now let's get this last stripe of paint, or tape on here rather, and then we will get ready to paint it all over with the white. All right, so there we go. You see it's kind of messed up here. Like I said, don't care. It's going to be Gaslands, Wastelands, all rusted up and nasty looking anyway. Just going to get this straightened out a little more. All right. So I am going to actually spray prime this in white, just because black or white going over black, just a regular paint, doesn't work really well. So I'm hoping that the white is going to look better. So yeah, let's get this sprayed, and then we'll see how it looks, then I'll get the tape peeled off. Alright, moment of truth here. It's all painted up white, like how it just kind of filled in everything right there. So let's see how the stripes turned out underneath. Nice, not too much touch-up work. A little off-centered, not bad. It's, you know, a Wastelands car. These ridges and areas where it looks all messed up, probably just going to make it look like it's paint chipping and anything anyway. So yeah, overall pretty pleased with how it turned out. So I'm going to get it all weathered up here, add some Agrax on there, and then we'll continue on. Alright, as you can see, I'm using a little bit different method than I normally do. Just putting, instead of just wiping the Agrax off, I'm using the sponge to kind of just get the excess portions of it off. I like the kind of dirty-ish effects that it gives. I'm going to use Agrax a little bit more later on when we're doing adding the weathering on there for the rust effects. I found in a build that I did recently with the van that made it look really, really cool. So get all that touched up a little bit. Then we're going to let that dry, and then we'll start getting it back together and getting the wheels and weapons and everything else going on. Alright, as you can see, we've added some window covering for the passenger side with some little pieces of armor and stuff on there. Some mesh to go help protect the passenger side a little bit more. I'm thinking that this was kind of an afterthought because the passenger side got all shot up with bullet holes, and that's why we added the armor on there. We're going to do a little bit more of the armor for the driver's side, and then I got some wheels going on here from Angels of Combustion. So I'm going to get those all prepped up, and then we'll get those on there and continue on with getting this all weathered up. Alright, got the wheels on there, got a weapon going on here, got all the armor and everything on there, got the little details and stuff. You can see this is for Brady, you can see that. Got the lights and everything going on. I'm going to finish weathering it up, adding the rust and everything, and then it will be ready for the Wastelands. Alright, and there we have it. One Golf for Brady. All Wastelands modified and ready to go. Got the AK interactive splatter effect going on. Got some rust and corrosion. Got the cracked windshield. Got the turret mounted machine gun. Yeah, I would say if Brady hit the Wastelands, he would be a force to be reckoned with. And you know what? I just gotta say that, you know, nothing says I care about you like a gift from the Wasteland. So, Brady, I hope you enjoyed this. Everyone else, if you like this video, please do me a favor and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos and get notified when more drop, please hit that subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me. Yeah, until next time, Gaslands NorCal, signing out.